and talk about the video that I just found. I'm going to post it with this one. It's about, again, online couponing and people making fake coupons. When you go online, you can get some good coupons. Just make sure that it's legit. And in this video, it shows how a couple people, maybe 80, stole over $200,000 worth of items, which is pretty crazy when you got a whole big box company that should know that the coupons were not legal or real. But again, you know, of course they're gonna blame the little people. But the thing I didn't like about the video, what he said was a lot of people that sell on Marketplace, which I do not, in other places, that most likely the items were stolen or bought with fake coupons. That's not true, because first of all, years ago I used to use paper coupons. Every now and then I give me a paper coupon. If I want like 4 or 5 items in one, if they don't have a good deal, then I use my paper coupon. But mostly I use all the apps. So that's what I think eventually is going to happen. You have to use them off the app. So, but again, this is Montgomery, Alabama. They 10 years behind, so it's going to take a long time. So we'll see what happens. But check out that video. It's pretty hilarious. $200,000 worth of items. I just, oh my God, that's a lot. I think I ain't even did that in 3 years. But yeah, check out the video, and I will see y'all in my next video, because I'm getting ready to do another video in a couple hours. And you see the makeup, I'm getting ready to do a video about that one too. So have a great day. Check out the video, comment, subscribe, and please like and share. I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Phones on silent, please. They're on silent. Afternoon, welcome to the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. Today, we are here to provide details concerning an investigation that has resulted in the arrest of numerous individuals and a seizure of substantial amount of property. Today, I'm honored to have the organizations who will benefit from these generous donations by these organizations: Compassion United, the Montgomery County Animal Shelter, Montgomery County Sheriff's Citizen Academy Alumni Association, Home of Hope, Family Promise, and the Montgomery County Women's Center. I would now like to introduce Captain Tim Holyfield, who leads the Woodlands Township Division, whose detectives were instrumental in this investigation. Captain Holyfield.
Thank you, Lieutenant Spencer, and thank you, guests, for being here today. On behalf of Sheriff Randy Henderson, today we wish to identify and to present to organizations across Montgomery County items that were seized pursuant to an ongoing investigation that began back in November of last year. The items that you see before you amassed about $40,000 in retail property that was stolen from a number of organizations that sell here in Montgomery County. Those organizations include Walmart, H-E-B, Kroger, Walgreens, and Target. These stores started seeing a lot of fraudulent activity with coupons. When the Walgreens Major Crimes Division contacted Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, they reported the information that they had, and along with the investigations by Detective Prince and his team, our Real-Time Crime Center, they began to look and search out this information to determine what was going on. And what they were able to learn through their investigation is that there is a dark web or dark side coupon group that is doing nothing but selling coupons that are fraudulently and sophisticatedly made to resemble actual coupons by the manufacturers. These coupons, over a 2-year period, one individual purchased items valued at $200,000 in 1 year's time, and that's what initiated the investigation. These detectives, along with Detective Prince and his team, his lieutenant, his sergeant, searched 4 locations, both in Harris and Montgomery County and Liberty County, where they seized all of this merchandise that you see before you, including a truckload that's upstairs. A total of 4,000 items have been seized. Through the investigation, they went to the courts, and the court has awarded those items to Montgomery County, and the sheriff has asked Commissioner's Court to allow the Sheriff's Office to disperse those items to these nonprofit groups to help those people within our community who are down on their luck. So with these organizations, here's some things that will be benefited from it. domestic violence victims and cases, homeless individuals with children, trafficked children, homeless pets, and others in our community who need help will be given these items that include toiletry items, cleaning items, as well as toys that will be dispersed to children who have been displaced because of no fault of their own. So I want to take a moment to recognize Detective Prince and his team back in our back. Thank you for your hard work. Their hard work resulted in identifying 87 individuals across 23 states in the United States. And the case has now been picked up by the Federal Bureau of Investigations and will be prosecuted by the U.S. Attorney's Office. So had it not been for their hard work, the diligent efforts of all those involved, these items would not have been seized and now would not have been passed on to help those who are less fortunate. So thank you very much for all your work. Thank you for your acceptance of these generous gifts. And thank you, Sheriff Henderson, for allowing us to be a part of it. Thank you.
All right, I know there's not a committee, right? Is there any questions? If you have a specific question and you're directed to somebody, please let me know and I'll help you.
Yeah, Devin Carter, KPRC 2 News. Have you all been able to shut down the online operation as well, or are there more people that could face charges in the future?
Great, Mr. Parker, thank you for that question. Yes, so the website that was operating has been shut down, but like with many criminal enterprises, one shuts down today, another one opens up tomorrow. The 87 individuals are still going to be prosecuted, and this is an ongoing case that will probably likely identify even more individuals as the detectives and the FBI continue to work it out.
And what charges are they facing?
Well, everything from organized retail theft, which would be a state charge. At the federal level, it's also theft because by their presentation of these fraudulent coupons, they are actually stealing from the merchants themselves, because as they send the coupons to the clearinghouse to be reimbursed for the coupon value, they get zero in return. So they actually suffer that loss. And that in turn affects all consumers because the retail stores have to raise prices. That affects us all.
And you said 87 individuals across 23 states. How many of them were in our area here?
I know for sure, correct me if I'm wrong, we've arrested 3 in our area.
Yes, we've arrested 3 in our area before it turned into a federal case. We've identified 23 just in Montgomery and Harris County, and there's more coming up weekly.
Were these digital coupons or paper coupons?
Through the paper coupons, and in fact, if you look at the coupons that you see, if you were to go to Walmart, Kroger, H-E-B, as you check out and they print out the little coupons, well, they've actually gotten those printers, and then they went in and manipulated the coupons to where they can change to whatever the item is that you're wanting. If you want to get coupons for diapers, you call and order those, and they'll send you coupons for diapers. And then you take them to the store. Now, when they ring up, and in fact, we have some information from clerks who said when they ring up, they may ring up with something totally different, but it had a picture of the diapers on there or whatever the cleaning liquids were.
Was there any specific markings that you tell from fake coupons?
Listen, they were using the exact same printers that the retail stores are using today. And so that's how they were able to continue this. This has been a 2-year process where the retailers were suffering the loss, and now as they started working with detectives, we were able to identify the person, locate some items, recover a printing house, which was almost like a sweatshop, where literally they had a number of computers lined up and printers, and they were just going through the ink and the tape, just continuing to mass produce these coupons.
A lot of the items seem to be repeated. Do you know if they had plans to sell them in like a makeshift store or online as well?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yes, so one of the items, search warrants were executed were at the Traders Village in Harris County. And so if you go to social media and you look on it, many times you may see someone selling detergent, laundry detergent, and you go, why would someone sell laundry detergent on Craigslist or the marketplace on Facebook? Many times these are people who have acquired them through fraud. Not all, but certainly that's probably one of their marketing attempts is to try to sell them at the local flea markets and the like. Good, thank you very much.
If you have any questions for the nonprofit, you're welcome to do them after the end of the press conference. If there's no other questions at that time, we're going to go ahead and call it into the press conference. Thank you all for coming. We appreciate it.